Hey spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Now we're going to be trying to make some modifications here to this clover leaf thing. So we're pretty much going to be starting from scratch. So I'm going to delete basically everything here. Get started with a clean slate. We're going to keep the tunnels because that's like a bare minimum of what we need. So I have the game paused and I have the ability to build while paused because, otherwise I'd have like trains sitting here and I'd be losing lots of money. Which, I don't think is perfectly unreasonable considering it's a single player game. If I was playing against other people, building while paused would be, cheating. But since I'm on my own, it's no big deal. So we need to make this more sensible is what we need to do. And that's not going to be easy because it's not sensible right now. So this is the basic format that we have, right? We need some trains need to go in different directions. And we need to create a system whereby trains can get where they need to go. So the most basic part of that is, for example, a train going this way may want to loop around this way. So we're going to come up to here and we're going to loop off like this. We'll come out 2 tiles, we'll come back in, we'll come out 2 tiles, then we'll come back in. So now trains can loop around this way. Okay, and then similarly, but slightly different, trains are going to want to come out this way. I did that slightly wrong. Let me delete this, and then they come out 2 tiles, and then they turn, and then they go 2 tiles, and then they turn like this. Okay. So wait, am I doing this right? No, I'm not. I'm not doing this right at all. So what we want here, to explain what we want, is we want a train to go in any direction as possible, in as few moves as possible, with as minimum chance to jam as possible. Okay, but I think this basic idea, this layout that I have, is actually workable. This basic layout will work. So we're going to use it everywhere. Okay. Then 2 out like this, and then a turn, and then like this. And this is going to be it's just how I connect them up, how I connect the veins essentially is going to change how this actually works. Is going to be the important part. So let me think about this. Then I'm going to want bypasses on the edges, right? For example, if you're going this way, you might want to go up here. You're going this way, you might want to go this way. We'll worry about that another day. And then similarly, we're going to want more bypasses over here. Let me delete this. And then more bypass lines here. This is going to be awkward too, getting this to work. We might have to retool how this station is connected, but that's fine. We'll be able to work around that. So this is like the basic cloverleaf design, right, that we want. Let me delete all the signals that are on it. Just get rid of everything that's nearby so we can retool it completely. Then I can get to here. Yeah, this station is probably going to have to be connected from the back instead now. Which should be fine. That should be fine. We might do a roll-in, roll-out station here. Okay, so this is for trains going this way. So if I'm this train and I want to go up here to the right, all I have to do is turn right here, and then I'm through. I'll set this to 1 for now, because I've heard that can help on these lines in particular. Then if I'm coming this way and I want to go over to this station, I just go to the right. That's those bypasses handled. And then if I'm coming this way and I want to go left, I just turn to the left. Okay, then if I'm coming this way and I want to go to the right, then I just turn to the right. Like so. Okay. So I feel like we've put together the basic bypasses of the cloverleaf. Now we need to sort out the straights. Okay, so we've handled turning this way and going straight for each cloverleaf. Let me get the junctions right. Now let's say I'm on this road and I want to go left. How do I go left? I would have to go a big long loop. But I don't want to have to do that, so let me think about this. How do I get that to connect up in a way that makes sense? That will let me go left. What if I, let me just experiment here. What if I put, this is going to be like this, right? What if I did this? How does this help me? Okay. Does this help me at all? Let me think about this. So if I'm coming from here, I would go through and I could turn over here. I can already turn over here. Why would I want to go this way? Well, maybe I want to go this way. If I come in here and I turn like this, now I'm going left. So now I can go left. Okay, yes, this is it. I think I figured it out. So if I'm coming in like this, I need to put that there. So if I'm coming in like this, right, and I want to go left, I'll go down this path. If I want to go straight, I just keep going straight. If I want to go to the right, I have to go in through here and I'll use this loop and I'll go through this loop. Right. So now I need to connect this up like that. And so I think they should all... Now exactly how these are all going to connect, we'll see. But that's that loop, okay? Now, what? How do I do this? Okay, so I have one connected. Brain, come on, brain, come on, brain. We can do this. I spent 8 minutes trying to build this goddamn cloverleaf. It's I suppose, do I just mirror this all the way around? Do I just copy the directionality and hope it works? Because that seems logical, the way I have it set up now. Is this it? Is this the thing I need? Is this what plants crave? And so if I'm coming out this way, I can just go this way. But if I want to go up, I'd have to go a loop. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think I've done it. I think I've done it here. I think I've made a cloverleaf. Let me get the stuff right. Because you're going to be going that way. You're going to be going that way. You're going up this way. I need to make sure all these junctions are properly covered so the junctions don't become like a bottleneck or something. You need to go that way and you're coming in this way, so you need this put that way and this put that way and then this put that way. Okay, so this should now be navigatable. Other way. So all these junctions now, let's see, I'm gonna find each junction and it has 3 lights around it. This one needs a light here. 3 lights around it, 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 2 lights around it. Then we have another set of lights around this one. This one has its lights. This one does not have its lights. This one has its lights. This one has its lights. Okay, I think this will work. I really do think this will work. Now how to connect this to the station actually is going to be another ordeal entirely. What if we do this sort of shenaniganry? Okay, I think that connects it up just fine. And then I'll put a depot over here. And I'll delete all this shenaniganry. Okay, and then how are the lights going to look here? Well, I'm going to want to have exit signals. And then if you're coming in this way, this is where the entry signal is going to go. And then you're just going to have a normal exit signal, and then I'll extend... Oh, no. That was not what I meant to do. I'm going to want at least 4 spaces between them. We'll just do this sort of thing, and then extend this as well. Okay, so I think I have done this cloverleaf correctly now, and trains should no longer be getting jammed. Okay, some of these guys are looping in weird ways. Where are you going? Where are you going? You. You're going to Gettingbury. You can't go in there for some reason. Why can't you get through? Is there something wrong? They're just looped, they're just bouncing out. Why are they bouncing out? Did I set up the signals wrong? Why can't you go in? Why are you confused? Go into the station! Where are you going? You're going to Gettingbury, okay? Go into the station. Why aren't you going into the station? What is happening? What is happening here? What if I get rid of this? Why are they being weird? How are you lost? The station is right here! Why can't you go in there? Oh, I'm a dumbass. There were lights there. Aha. I figured you out. Now they can go. Okay, we fixed it. This should stay red because these 2 exit signals are red, which will give time for them to get out of there. Great. Okay, we figured it out. I think we made a cloverleaf that actually works. There were some looping issues, but now it looks like it's doing its job. It looks like there's some crazy amount of passenger capacity going on here. Where's the train that goes between these 2 stations? Is this you? Are you going from Gontatton to... Where's my Gontatton train? I swear there's a train here. Let me have a look through my trains here. God damn it. This is where the train organization helps. So it would have been my newer trains. Oh, are you jammed? You are jammed here. I'll tell you what I will do. I will do a temporary solution. I will just delete this road, this signal here. That will get you out of that for now. I'm gonna have to redesign this thing. This is a terrible junction. Why don't you all just go back to... I'll put a signal here. Somehow this is blocked from going through. I need you all to just go and get serviced. Let me delete some stuff here. Right, you're going to a service station. Let me delete this here now. Stop. I need to click on you. I need to send you to a service station as well. Okay, you're going to one. Then I'm going to delete here. Go to a service station. You also go to a service station. Okay, I have these 4 trains in service stations. Let me just minimize them so I don't lose them. I need to sort out this jam here too, because my railway line is not efficient enough to handle this. So this is what this episode is going to be. It's going to be working out the kinks in the armor. Alright, so this is just getting deleted wholesale, because it's a terrible line. And it will be replaced with a much better, higher throughput crossing. So we will be using tunnels for this, I think. Methinks. So let's get our tunneling tool. We will drag down a 2x2 up, like so, and then also over at this side like so. Then we will place our tunnels up. We will connect up like so. Bunk. We'll connect straight through. It's a much better system. So if you want to go to the right, it'll be very easy. You will turn like this. You will turn not like that, like this, and then you will turn, and then you will go straight, and then you will go straight, and then you will merge. If you are coming this way and you want to go this way, you will. So if you're coming out here and you want to go this way, that's the way you go. So this is if you're going... My god, I actually just can't understand them unless I put down the signals. Okay, so this is for signaling this way. Okay, and this signals this way. And then if you want to go into here, we need to set up some road for you. Like this. Okay, and this means you can now turn this way. Let me set up the signals for that as well. Okay. And so now this is signaled out of it. This can be signaled in here. So this road can go this way, this road can go this way. So if I want to go from here and go straight, I can. But I can't go anywhere else. So if I want to turn, I'll need to go around like this. Like so. That's not the way I want to do it. It wants to come out here, then go straight, then turn, then delete, and delete, and delete, and then go like this. So this will mean you go like this. And then, so that's if you're coming this way. You want to go like that. Then if you want to go this way, you loop around. So you'll come out straight like normal. Then you will turn and turn, and go straight twice, and then turn. Okay, I have the signaling figured out. This whole signaling thing, it's a lot of mental work to try and like juggle it for me. It's not something that is intuitive to me at all, even though it really should be, but just for some reason I really struggle with it. I really, really do. Okay, this should infinitely handle the traffic better, so let me restart all of these trains. And they should now be able to go through this intersection without issues. Without traffic jams, without all sorts of stuff. Okay, so we've improved our network. How's my cloverleaf doing? I'm pretty happy with my cloverleaf. It can handle a lot of traffic. How do you guys feel about me now? Oh, very good. These guys are much happier with me, so I should be able to actually finally extend this station and additionally stick down enough room for another airport. So if I go into the air stuff, I'll stick down an airport right there. Then I will be grabbing the airport and I'll be making 2 Bakewell Cotswolds, who will be going from Runtown Woods to Piffingburg, and I'll be these two, and I'll be setting a clone of this, and we'll be setting both of them off now. Oh, I had something stopped there, didn't I? Get you connected. So now I have another direct connection. My network is a little bit more interconnected, which means some of the people who were trying to go from, say, here all the way over to here, instead of going through this line, they'll now flow through the Gruntown Woods. Which is really nice. Actually, good question here. My aircrafts are making a little bit of profit. That's really good. So I need to start thinking about how I'm going to connect up my other stuff. How is my throughput actually? I'm going to go through here and see. Any of my stations getting backed up with passengers or mail? Now it looks like, ooh. Browning Hall Central could use some improvements. Let me have a look at you. What's the route that you take? Okay, that's a mail truck. So let me see if I can find a bus that connects to Browning Hall Central. You. So I'm gonna clone you a few times. Like maybe one. Get another 3 of those. That should alleviate that and put even more passengers into my network. This whole being backed up is not very good. You know, you don't want them backed up. You want them cleared out. And keep in mind, we're making crazy amounts of money and all we're doing is moving passengers. We're not moving any industry, we're not moving any sort of stuff like that. This plane connection is a little dicey. You can see how the lines change based on whether or not there's good throughput, and oh my goodness. There is a maximum capacity of my railway lines, but you know, they're not overfilled right now. So how do you guys feel about me? They're in good good humor with me. So I will stick down a bus station here finally. I'll maybe be able to capture some of that foot traffic. Let me grab a depot. I'll stick that depot, we'll stick it right over here. And then I'll put a bus station over here with the depot right behind it. This will be Pendingstone Central. Then I will connect this up with roads. The towns are very, very bad at building roads. Not that I'm much better, but you know, I'm a step up at least. Then I'll get a new vehicle. It'll just be probably 2 buses that connect Pendingstone with Pendingstone Central. We'll clone them. send him out, and then we're going to grab a mail truck. He will copy these orders. Oh. I need to baboosh, and now I should be able to copy the orders of the bus. And then I will clone you, and we'll set off these little guys to do their job. So now we're getting even more passengers putting into our network. Although we have to be careful because we might be getting overloaded in certain areas. A lot of these stations might be filling up with passengers, and we need to be careful because, yeah, if you look at here, Gontatton, Jesus Christ. It might be about time to expand this station a little. Let's see. So where are you guys going? So some of these are going to Browning Hall. I think it's via Gontatton. So what do you want? How do I want you guys organized? I'm trying to remember what the best way it is. Is it via destination source? No, I don't want it to be from. I want it to be where they're going next. So a lot of these guys are going to... So these guys are going to Priffingberg Valley, so I need to get a bigger train going here. So let me do just that. I will go ahead and grab a new vehicle. This will be a nice big train. Go for an A4, and you will be going from Gontatton to Priffingberg. You will be taking only passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'll be doing that, and that'll hopefully start to alleviate some of this, because if we look at Gontatton, there's just so many passengers that are trying to get to Priffingberg. Hopefully by loading up now with some of these. You can see the trains will now start to wait until there's room for them to go. There's a little bit of traffic, but we're starting to clear out this Priffingberg backlog. Where are you going? So some of you guys are going to Gontatton, that's fine. By Alertberg Woods. So not exactly a huge jam. Via Branning Hall. So this should start to clear out, hopefully. Looking good. So I feel like I've cleared out some of the... Or at least I'm starting to clear out some of this backlog. How are you doing up here in pending? No, you've got a good thing. Not much happening over here. Alright, looks nice. We've got a good flow of passengers around the map. We can probably start adding even more towns in here. But this, like, you could see how this game is just so addictive and just so fun, because you start setting up these networks and you expand them and you retrofit them and you make them bigger, and then you add in monorails and then you add in all this other stuff, and it's like, God, it's so good. You make these super rails. And you can make these Uber, you know, thingies. And then you can make high-speed rail that connect my central trunk. I am going to want to set up a central trunk. But hey, look, I think we've achieved a pretty good goal here. Like we're connecting up all these towns. We're going to start connecting up things. And like, keep in mind, I'm going to have to start adding in industry this line to get the maximum profit. I want to squeeze every inch of profit out of this town, and maybe when we connect up all the towns, we'll like do a time lapse or something. I'll just leave it running. Maybe I'll let you guys see how the map changes. But you can see, like, if we can go through and actually have a quick look at some of these towns, like Branning Hall, it's growing really fast. If we look at Gettingbury, are you guys actually still upset with me? Oh my god, they're still upset with me. I mean, I can't do anything if you're upset with me because you won't let me. I think it's time to start retrofitting some of these trains, actually. So let me go in here. I want to replace all the vehicles. I want to replace all the Kirby Paul steam tanks with the Ginzu. Go. And then I want to replace the Cheney Jubilees with the Ginzu A4s. Start replacing vehicles. So now these should start getting retrofitted over here, which is good. So we should see now, if I have this open, you'll see these all starting to switch over. It looks like it's already done, actually. Yep, they're all already switched over. It cost me about $500,000 dollary dues, but now my trains are faster and they can pull bigger cargo. I could start extending the length of my platforms and so on and so forth. Some people are like really good at this game and know how to make these like super stations. I'm a noob, essentially. Just kind of playing around with it. So I have an air route going this way and this way and this way. I want to maybe I'll start incorporating some of these coastal towns. We could do like Mendingstown to Suffingpool to we could get like Fintburn, Mendingstown, Suffingpool, get some of these, get these guys all connected up into a little naval ferry sort of route. We'll see. But I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this series so far. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more of me playing this game. Make sure you leave a like on the video if you want to directly support my channel, and go ahead and leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. I want to thank you very much for watching. I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.